Yeah, I'm so sorry. Today we are looking at r/neckbeard things from Reddit, and here we have a very kind Miku cosplayer that is allowing people to drink water that's dripping off her feet. Unfortunately, it gets far worse in this video. Like, genuine criminal activity. Some of these guys should either see jail time, the death sentence, and then actual hell and brimstone. In that order, specifically. If men aren't entitled to relationships, then women aren't entitled to safety, freedom, birth control, abortions, protection, empathy, medical care, happiness, tax benefits, or even being alive. What the fuck? This one is genuinely just so dystopian that anyone believing it cannot be serious. They cannot be real people. Yeah, women should just have to date men if they want to live and not suffer. What the hell? I have nothing to say to this, so please tell me what you'd say if someone came up to you and had this way of thinking. If someone you knew came up to you and said this unironically to you. I have no idea how a woman thinks a rainbow hair color is attractive to men. Why do women spend a few $100 in high-end salon to look like this, thinking it looks hot? Many women don't understand male sexual attraction. Yeah, unfortunately, not everything around you, big dog. I mean, have you personally never done anything for yourself? Because that's kind of just what you're implying, that anything anybody does, it's just for the attraction of who they're interested in. This isn't it. It's a Latino woman at 24 versus Latino woman at 25. Yeah, I'm sorry you feel this way. Having the expired mindset is just nothing but misogynistic, and is very distasteful. Putting a value on someone's age when there are a lot of very good looking older women, but it's just very disgusting to think like this. You gained literally nothing from thinking like this. And, obviously statistically this isn't true. This is just a weird fucked up way that you're feeling. Normalize teaching our daughters to keep their legs closed. So you're gonna tell us which it is, because you'd said normalize teaching our sons that no means just be persistent, he'll get his way. Yes, please tell us which it is, because you want sons to not believe in no means no, but you want daughters to abstain from intimate activities. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You genuinely have to pick one. All women are the same. How the fuck do you still believe in this shit in 2026? Cuck. Do you have any female friends? Do you view your mother or sisters with this ideology? Lol, if you hang out with women all the time just to hang out, then you're just gay. You're a cuck if you don't seriously enjoy hanging out with a woman, and if you don't see how feminists has affected women. Well, guys, apparently we're not allowed to hang out with women if our sole intention isn't to sleep with them. It makes you a cuck, so everyone just abandon your daughters, sisters, mothers. Don't want to be a cuck, right? If she... Dog, I'm gonna be very straight with you. I'm gonna be very honest with you. You're a pedophile. You like kids. You need your hard drive checked, and you need to be away from kids. Scratch that. You need to be away from girls and women, just anyone of the opposite gender of you. You need to be exiled and excommunicated stat immediately, right away, right now. If we're forced to pay taxes, then voids have to be forced to give us. Yo. And if you don't know what a void is, it's basically just a derogatory term for a woman to basically just dehumanize them. Like, basically just calling them an animal or an object. How do guys with daughters control them? How do guys do what? Wow. How men manage to raise a daughter without snapping and pounding the fuck out of her is insane. It must take some serious willpower and restraint. I hope not. What? Imagine having a sexy prime aged void running around your house who you're not allowed to touch. that's enough to drive any man what? Drive any man crazy? That's just you. The you who needs to be in prison, locked away, straight up executed, murdered. Nothing good should happen to you ever again. Genuinely. CIA level psychological torture just for you. Though, even if you manage to keep the thoughts at bay, what's the point? You raised the perfect daughter and kept your away from her. Congrats, buddy. Now she's off. She goes to Chad so he can enjoy her tight. Sweet. Can you say cuck-a-doodle, bruh? Are you saying if you're like a cuck, if you don't physically and mentally abuse your own daughter, your own flesh and blood? What? If that's honestly the case, then I hope all men are cucks. Giving a pregnant woman your seed is insanely cucked. Think about it logically. You are giving up your comfort and convenience to avoid it simply because she had a raw and was side of. That is tremendously cucked. The child she's carrying is not yours, and she will did nothing to deserve your seed. Yet normal, wow, will look at you weird if you don't do it. Fuck them. Does this happen in your country? There is genuinely no price to being kind. You technically don't have to give up your seat, but why not help people who are keeping the human race alive? People who don't have it as good as, people who aren't pregnant. You lose literally nothing, but apparently you can't be nice for 2 seconds. She gave sex to another man, so it's possible that if I'm nice to her, she'll give me sex. Yeah, that's not really how it works. Start by being a decent human being, and one day it might just happen. It should be illegal to have sex. Dead. What? What? I just watched a video of a boy jumping off a bridge and going splat. That got me thinking how unfair it is that we are not allowed to ascend with a dead corpse if such an opportunity presented itself. Like, what? WTF? She's literally dead. You can't rape a dead person. She can't feel anything or experience anything anymore. Men should be allowed to use dead Floyds for sexual gratification without fear of legal consequences. If a Floyd roped themselves in front of me, it would be hard not to get freaky with their body while it's still warm. So you saw a video of a woman dying, genuinely dying, in probably one of the worst ways possible, and this is genuinely your first thought to that you want to get freaky with her body. What is actually just wrong with people? You know how we have regular organ donors, people who give up their organs if they are ever declared brain dead, but still functioning organs? Basically, we should add pussy organ donation. All Floyds are automatically registered as pussy donors. When Floyds die, their bodies should be given to a local incel to use like a doll for a few days. Then when they get too stinky and decomposed, the government comes to collect and dispose of the corpse, all paid for by tax dollars, of course. Please make it happen, Donald Trump. Just wow. I genuinely wonder if people like this would feel the same way about their mothers and sisters. I would say daughters too, but I don't think creatures like this even have kids. But seriously, could you even look your mother or sister in the eye and genuinely express this opinion to them? Can you seriously type all this or say all this verbatim to any like female loved one? Or do you just hate them too and think they should be disrespected in the same way like this if they're dead or if they're brain dead? So why are we showing her face and not his face? Teen obsessed with Andrew Tate beats woman to death, then posts sickening video. Yeah, why aren't we showing the actual, criminal? We're showing Andrew Tate and the woman. I guess he paid the media some extra money to make sure he isn't shown on the front page. It would just be so horrible if we knew who he was. Ooh, just be so fucking horrible. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed hearing what you heard, please subscribe. And thank you. Bye.